Panthers. Brandon Gaudin with my good friend Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at the Panthers in this matchup. It's a relatively balanced offense. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And last week they put together a 3-touchdown victory, and were never challenged in that game. Let's see if they have a little bit of a letdown here.
Yeah, boy, a rough start to this one as this kick goes out of bounds. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. To throw again on second down. Murray. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
So now here are the Panthers with excellent field position to start off. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback. To the air on first down. Here's Willis. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Willis. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. On first down, Willis. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jenkins. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. The numbers for him from a week ago. 8 catches, 119 yards, and the score.
Look, I know everybody wants to be number 1 in everything they do, but he's number 2 in the league in receiving yards. That's a strong number, a strong year, and they want that to continue.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. And he is going to lose yardage here. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. The second down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where are they? Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Throwing on second and long. Murray, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points. Defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It's a 39-yard punt, and good coverage means a loss on the return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Willis. Throw left side, going to be caught by Chenault. And they're going to get this up to midfield. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Ready. Now Willis on the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cardinals are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Room here to run. He's at the 30. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big run there by Jones. 64 yards on the ground. So that run there, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see.
Yeah, what I really enjoyed about that run. To me was how he improvised along the way. Sometimes on a big play, you just get the football and you take off in a straight line and go. But this time, how about the artistry of that play? That looked a little bit like a Picasso to me. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 about the 4.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. But that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge game, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what won NFL on the board.
So here are the Panthers set to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Willis back to the air on 2nd and 10. He's going to let it go again. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too. Now from the gun, here's Willis. And he whips that one incomplete there. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football. Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up. Willis with another keeper. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, it's Willis. Touchdown, Panthers! Marquise Brown, a 24-yard touchdown. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. The football back in the hands of the Arizona Cardinals. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it.
Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. The 30. 10, 5, touchdown, Cardinals. Ronald Jones, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cards are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. They go play action with Willis. He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Willis now off of play action. And it's caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. J. Moore from 17 yards out. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Willis will try and throw for this. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 up to 11. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up mid will take it now. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Running right on the option is Murray. Able to slither by. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
Here's Murray from midfield. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
First down, Murray. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
A check down here to Jones. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. He finds his man, complete. It's Little. So nothing doing there, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again, Murray. And his throw's going to be incomplete. On 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. Murray going to throw. Toward the sideline, it's complete. An athletic grab, but still well short of the first. Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to make it 4th down. The kick by Elliott is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal. And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw, Willis. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Willis, 4th down here. It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Murray now on first down. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Murray has it knocked loose, fumble. And it's picked up by the Panthers. Taking it right down Broadway. 30. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
That's the down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's third and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him. Sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did. Yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And they will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And he's got it. So the try for two successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
On second and 12, Murray, throw right side, caught by Davis. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now we've got a third and 3. Shotgun now for Murray. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on third and 3. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Murray. And that one going to come up short, low throw.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw going to be caught by Davis. He's got room at the 30, and they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 25-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now Murray again. Now quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Again to throw, Willis on 2nd down. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Panthers are able to add on to their first half lead. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Well, the Cardinal offense going to take over late in this first half. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Hey, I'm all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways. But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust?
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take and blame themselves and figure out how to not do it anymore.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing. Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. 3rd down, it's Willis. And this one is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Willis is going to throw once more. Touchdown! A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the play fake. Here's Willis. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Willis. He's going deep for Brown. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, The goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. It's a play fake. Here's Willis. Rolling to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And quickly they get to the line. Hands it off out of the gun. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 8. Shot here on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Play action. Willis. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Now they'll look to Willis to throw. Towards the end zone for Brown. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands but could not hang on. From the gun, they'll try to run it. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Willis from the gun on 3rd down. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partly because they were still laser focused on about his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
Now Willis on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, Willis. He's going to look deep for more. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The Panthers on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Willis. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Willis takes a hit and the ball is free. And he lost the football. And this is recovered by the Cardinals. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time multiple guys get to it. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Murray. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. That catch pulls him level all-time with Terrell Owens, who finished with 1,078 receptions. So now he's at 1,078 and rising. Murray going to try to throw on third down. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
And this is caught. He hits more. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. 18 of them. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Murray. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
On third down, here's Jones. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Now Murray's got to have this one. And it'll be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Willis now off the play fake. Out to his left. A quick throw, but incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. To throw, here's Willis. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cards are going to take possession of the football. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him. One of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well. And if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Panthers will get the football back. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Now an option play on 2nd down. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Flush to his right. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. Now their third and final timeout as only 2 yards to gain the first here. A 3rd and 2. Here's Willis. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. Fourth down, Willis. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. So the touchdown was big. This almost equally big as he'll try to get it to a one-score game with a 2-point conversion. They're going to run for it with Jones, but he will not get into the end zone, and that one hurts as it will remain a 2-score game here in the 4th. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Davion Taylor in there to drop him for a loss on the play.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Willis to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy. Gives them a chance to do a little extra coaching next week.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defense.